Hey everyone, Josh here with Fresh Start Customs, and today we're talking about the Balvor Power Station here. This is basically a portable power station. It does have a light in it. We're going to talk about the features in just a second. Real quick, let's do the unboxing. The only thing I've done is put a slit here, here, and here to remove this cellophane quicker for you guys. I just wanted to express that it does come with cellophane on it. And it is very sturdy. As you can see, this is always a pain to get cellophane off of stuff, but it's always nice to have the wrapping protected here. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and unbox this and show you everything that comes with this unit here. Right up front, you get the instruction pamphlet. Look how cool this device is going to look here. Later on, we're going to go outside and charge some devices up and show you this light later at night too. You also get this little carrying strap here. It's braided. It's almost like one of those survivalist wristbands that people wear, and then you can uncord it. It's like a parachute cord. Super sturdy. You also have a USB-C charging cable here. And then inside we have the actual unit itself, which we're gonna lift out of here, and there's nothing else in the box. So we'll just put the box off to the side for now, and we'll get this unit unpacked here. And as you can see, here's the unit itself. This thing looks awesome. Tell me that doesn't look cool. It's got the classic black and orange look like a lot of different devices have. I really like the black and orange. So really quickly, I'm going to just set this down so you can kind of admire that. And then we're going to talk about all of the specs really quick, and then we're going to test this out. All right, you guys, so now that we have it unboxed, let's talk about all the features of this product here. So first up, you have this rubber coating here that can be peeled back to show your two USB-C and two USB-A ports here. You also have your light built in. That is a 4-watt LED light. We're going to show that later at night here. You have your LED screen and then your power functions and buttons here. Now on the charger, the most important thing is how fast this thing can charge. You can actually charge it with both USB-C ports at once. So you can charge 100 watts on one, 65 watts on another for a total of 165 watts of input to charge this up super fast. The entire output of this is 236.8 watts. So this thing can handle a lot of power. It'll be able to charge up all your different devices like an iPhone, MacBook, iPad, those types of things, as long as you have a compatible plug that can plug into like USB-C or USB-A, this thing's going to charge it. It also has a wireless output on top here. So if you thought that was everything, you're mistaken. So you can lay your iPhone on top here, and it has a wireless induction charging as well. And that outputs either 5, 7.5, 10, or 15 watts, depending on what your phone can handle or how old your phone is. The other thing for the output here is it does use DC, so it can do 5 volts, 3 amps, 9 volts, 3 amps, 12 volts, 3 amps, 15 volts, 3 amps, or 20 volts and 5 amps. So just keep that in mind. You can do any of those different options here depending on what your phone is capable of doing, if it's capable of doing fast charging, that type of thing. And then this whole thing weighs less than 5 pounds. So it's definitely portable. It's going to be a great unit to have. So with all that said, now that we got all the specs and features out of the way, let's jump outside and we're going to show you how to use this thing in like an outdoor environment, since it is kind of like water resistant and meant to be used outdoors here. All right, you guys, so as we can see, we are now outside. I wanted to share with you guys how this works and all the different features of it really quick. So first up, the light. The light is, you just push it once, the light will come on. You push it again, it'll get a little bit brighter and a little bit brighter. I'm going to show you this at night here later once we have darkness out. But I wanted to share with you guys a closer view so you can see this during the daylight here. Next up, to turn it on, you just click the little power symbol here with the plug. And then once you plug it in, it'll show you the current power output of that plug. So if I plug it in, you'll start to see the power to go. I think you got to push the button one more time. There we go. You'll see how much wattage it's putting out there. And then it'll start to drain the battery as that wattage goes out. I didn't charge this up too much. It said 99% out of the box, but I think I should have left it in until it said 100%. So when you first get it out of the box, just charge it up to 100%. With that said, this wireless button here, you have to click that in order to use the top wireless key here. So once you have that on, you should be able to place your unit up top, and hopefully you can see that lit up here, but that is wirelessly charging now. Two other things that I wanted to quickly mention is this is over the airline standards for batteries, so you cannot take this on an airplane, so keep that in mind. You can also charge this up with a 100-watt solar charger as well, so super cool features here. You can charge from any port here. I have like a little lightning port here that'll work with this phone. I'll just plug that in, and hopefully you can see this all on camera, but the light may be doing it. As you can see, they are now all charging here, and this is showing you the current output of that charging unit here. If you guys have any questions, let me know, but we're gonna jump over to the camper here at night, and we're gonna see how bright it is, or we may just stay by the campfire here. But once it's nighttime, I'm gonna show you how bright that light gets. All right, you guys, so we're out by the camper now. It is pitch black outside. I wanted to share with you guys this light now. So this is the lowest setting that you can get. It's already really bright at this setting here. We're probably looking at anywhere from a 10 to 15 foot radius. Here is setting 2. I'd say probably 15 to 25 feet. And then here is stage 3, probably 25 to 50 foot. If I have to guess, it reaches that wall way over there, all the way on their top setting here. Not only that, I'm super impressed by the battery life on this thing with the LED anyways. I haven't tested it with all the chargers plugged in, but I let this LED run for about an hour now, and I couldn't get it to drop 1% here. Whenever I put the charger on itself, that took a little while to drop it down 2%, so it's currently at 98%. So if you do the wireless charging plus the light, that was the only way that I was able to get it to drop. But an hour on the right about an hour with the LED, it didn't drop 1%. So fully charged this. I did a proper charge up to 100% this time. I think it was reading a false reading right out of the box of 98%, and that's why it was dropping a little bit faster. But I'm super impressed with this thing. If you guys have any interest in this, I'll put some links down in the description below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.